up, goddesses and queen? It is your girl Yee, and we're back with another video where we do a lot of wife shit, a lot of mom shit, and of course a lot of self-love shit. So today I'm just coming on here to talk to you guys. I want to talk to you guys about a certain topic, but before we get into this topic, go get your glass of wine because we sipping and talking. Sipping and talking, sipping and talking, sipping and talking. Okay. And today we're going to talk about a woman submission. Okay. And this conversation was actually brought up over the weekend, and I thought it would be a great conversation to talk about, only because I won't say I'm a submissive woman, but I believe that I am at least 60 or 70% submissive, but I'm stern as well. Because I believe a woman could be a stern, submissive woman. I know when to submit, but I also make it a priority to have my feelings and thoughts heard as well. You know, my feelings and my thoughts and my opinion is as important as my significant other opinions, thoughts, and feelings as well. But I still try to remain a submissive wife to my significant other. But I feel as if the world have spoken so much about women, what they think a woman submission should be. You have men dressing as women, acting as women, talking about women. You have women talking about women. And I feel as if we don't put that same energy on how a woman becomes submissive. You know, I believe that the world believes that a woman is automatically submissive. And one of the things that always come up, especially my husband loved bringing the submission word up, but what always come up from other women and even my own thoughts is that you have to bring that out of us. You know, a lot of men believe that a woman is automatically submissive. Just like for example, a young teenager before having children, a young lady before having children, yes, they nurturers, but their children is what brings that nurturing behavior out of them. And it's the same thing when it comes to submissive. Submissive is not something that is just there. It is there within us, but it's something that have to come out of us. So I wanted to give 5 tips or five opinions on how, hold on, let me read it because I got my notes right here. 5 things a man needs to know to have a submissive woman, okay? And like I said, this conversation or this idea was brought because men believe that they have a woman, you know, pretty much figured out to the T. You know, you have books like Think Like a Man, Act Like a Woman, you know, from Steve Harvey. You got people like Samuel Jackson talking about what a woman wants, needs, and da-da-da-da-da. You got women pretty much down or just talking about a woman just need money from a man and stuff like that. But you have no one really talking about the real needs and wants and desires and what it takes for a woman to be this woman that a man really wants. You know, coming from hell, a woman that's pretty living it. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I decided to bring this video up, because we just not gonna be talking and not hear everybody's opinion. A man have more to say than a woman these days about a woman. Okay, so sorry. I'm just. So the first thing that I would like to bring to the table is submission is earned, not given. Okay? For a woman to become submissive, they have to feel as the man deserve that submission from them. Okay? So a woman have to feel like you earn that submission from them. Back in the days when our parents, great grandparents was married and stuff, all grandpa had to do was go work, pay the bills, and he had a submissive wife. In today's day, women are making same or not more than a man. Women are raising children on their own. Women are holding it down on their own. So just going to work and paying a bill here and there would not bring submissive from a woman. It takes a man knowing who they are to bring submission from a woman. It takes a man really leading, being a leader, to bring submissive or submission from a woman. Going to work and paying the bills does not cut it in today's world. Does not cut it in today's women. It takes a little bit more work than that. Okay? And I don't want to go too deep into it because my 5 things or tips will all fall into place. Okay? Second, allowing a woman to learn, or allowing women time to learn to live in the real feminine nature. And it goes back to what I said earlier. Because a woman, today's women, modern women, as others would say, we are typically the breadwinners at home. Sometimes the men and the mother and the father at home, we tend to not to know how to be feminine anymore. Honestly, we tend to be the masculine of the household because we have to be. Not because we want to, but because we have to, you know. Like I said, just like there is modern women, there's also modern men. You know, modern man cannot handle the true responsibility of a true leader of a household. Most men take the easier route, which is just, nah, this too much. Let me go out here and not deal with all this stuff. And they leave the women to deal with all the hard stuff at home. So because of that, a lot of women tend to be very masculine. A lot of women tend to be strong women, you know. And I won't even say masculine. I would say just more stronger than the feminine women or the submissive women, you know. And when a man is trying to make a woman their wife, because I feel like wives are supposed to be more submissive than girlfriends or someone that's dating, in my opinion. And if you guys think different, please let me know, because I feel as if as a girlfriend, I don't have to be as submissive to you, or someone that you're dating, I don't have to be submissive to you. Now, as your wife, your life partner, you know, that's going to be in this for a long period of time, yes, I owe you all my submission, in my opinion. Let me know if you guys feel the same way, because that's how I feel about that part. But when a man is trying to make a woman submissive, I feel as if they have to remember that submissiveness is not just given, it's earned. And give a woman time, especially if a woman have a hard past. You know what I'm saying? Give the woman some time to learn that submissive role, to become one with that feminine behavior again. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with a single woman and now a married or, you know, in a serious relationship, it's different roles that a woman got to come into. and prepare herself into. You know what I'm saying? And this goes to how a woman is going to prepare herself, and how a woman is going to, you know, transform into this feminine nature, aka submission, is through trusting that her man is trustworthy spiritually, emotionally, financially. This is where we have our protectors, our providers, and our partners. This is when a man have to boss the fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Not only is a woman growing in one part of her life, becoming submissive, becoming one in her feminine nature, but also a man have to grow and become the leader of the household. Show that woman that you deserve that submissiveness from her by being the protector of the household, by being the provider of the household, by being that partner that she needs. Because a woman has to feel like she trusts that her man or her husband is there for her emotionally. We women are emotional creatures. But when I'm going through my depression episode, anxiety, overstress, I don't want a scared man like, oh no, this is too much. You're doing too much. I can't handle that. I want a man that tells me, it's okay, babe. You're going to be all right. Go lay down. Go get some rest. You just need some time to relax. I got the kids. I'm going to take the kids to the park and you relax. That's my protector right there. You know, babe, I'm feeling, you know, off today, whatever the case may be. Well, let's meditate together, baby. Let's get our mind right. You know, when a woman said, I need a godly man, that's what they mean. They need a man that not only see him on a surface level, but see him in a spiritual level as well. And godly man could be anything, whatever you believe in. You know, me, I believe in spirituality and I believe in God as well. So I need both. I'm not gonna lie, I need both. I need you to say, let's go to the beach and let's meditate. And I also need you to say, let's get on our knees and pray if you feel like you need to pray right now. I need both. And of course, financially. Babe, here's $100 to go get your nails done. Here's this, here's that. I need a provider. That is what's going to help bring that submissive out of a woman. Once again, submission is not given, it's earned. A woman have to feel like you deserve her to become submissive to you. Okay? Let's see. Perfect. Learn your woman wants and need. Very important. Learn your woman wants and need. Okay? Before I even say something, or not even be, that's unrealistic, but if I'm sitting there in the room quiet or something like that, it's certain things that I need you to be able to pick up on. It's a certain time of the month I don't want to be touched on. I don't need you to feel as if, because I don't want to be touched on, it means that you have done something. Now the problem is you. Or now you put in the problem that it's you. No, I'm going through whatever I'm going through right now. Instead of picking a fight with me because I don't feel like being touched on, hug me. Ask me how my day's going. You know, shit, bring me some food, bring me some fruits, bring me some flowers, whatever the case may be. Learn that And a lot of men does this, especially early in the relationship with a woman. And women does this as well. There's no man does this, women does this. When a person doesn't know the other person, their moods, or their ups and downs and stuff like that, when they're in their down, the other person typically assumes that the issue is them. They have done something wrong. She or he is mad because something I have done. Now they play, I would say, the victim. Oh, da 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 da. In actuality, since we talking about the woman, that woman just want a hug, a kiss, a babe. It's gonna be okay. Babe, I love you. Let's go out to dinner. Here's a bowl of fruits. Let's read a book together. Let's meditate together. Learn your woman wants and needs. Because key point right here, learning a woman wants and need, becoming that woman, allowing that woman to become one with her feminine nature, allowing that woman to trust you spiritually, financially, emotionally, will also allow that woman to become comfortable being vulnerable with you and around you. Listen, I need y'all mans to understand that to get a woman submission, it takes work from you. It takes work from you. If your woman isn't submissive to you, it's because of you. It's because you're lacking in these areas. You're not allowing her to trust you enough. You don't know her wants and needs. You're not making her feel comfortable enough to become one in her feminine nature. It's a part of her that feels like she still has to be a bit masculine just in case you drop the ball. And because of this, she's not comfortable enough to be vulnerable around you. This is why women fail to be submissive to men. So the key thing is the way a woman can become submissive to a man is when a man become a true divine masculinity. Say what? That's true, fellas. The way a woman could become masculine is when a man becomes true and start living in the true divine masculinity role. That is when a woman will become submissive. And in today's world, you will get a submissive but stern woman. She will submit, but her opinions, her thoughts, her emotions are also very important compared to yours. So she will always respect you as her man. Only because her thoughts, opinions, and feelings or emotions are important doesn't mean she doesn't respect you. It doesn't mean she cannot be submissive to you. It just means Yes, babe, I understand. But there will be times there will be, yes, babe, I understand. But I believe we should do it this way. And a real man that live in his true masculinity, divine masculinity, would want a woman that have an opinion and doesn't have a problem speaking up for herself when necessary. All right? So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So I'm definitely gonna show this video to the hubby. And we'll probably be back by the end of this week so you guys can have both of our opinions in this. So we'll see, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Yee. Buenas noches.